Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Paper Mario here on the channel. In the last one, went through the remainder of Hooktail's classic, got into a battle with Hooktail herself, and we found the badge needed to take care of her, but for some reason I did not have it equipped in one way, shape, or form. But after defeating Hooktail, we obtained the Crystal Star. Coop's reunited with his father as well after being thrown up. And now we're here in the Peach interlude section where she's been kidnapped because she sent everything to Mario. The X-Nauts are the main baddies of the game here. And they were the ones that captured Princess Peach. No soap scum, look at that. Like a shower and stuff like that. And Peach takes a shower. But yeah, so as she's cleaning up, she gets captured by the X-Nauts. Grodus is their leader. And then we're now inside of this room here, this room that Peach is in. However, they were given clear instructions as to not hurt the princess. And also as well, when she first made her appearance, there was like some static or something of the sort. Like a TV or computer static here. Oh well, not opening. Ooh, okay. Floor is empty, which is nice. Hello, Princess Peach.
Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you?
How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech's double X. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason.
Grodus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right?
Sir Grodus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous.
Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind. So I'm wondering, why did you leave me in here?
An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Oh my god. Also, an unidentified pulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here.
Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer.
What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it.
Oh, I couldn't really, because... It's just too weird.
You're telling me, Princess. Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please.
Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love?
With me? Love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I cannot compute this.
Wait, you don't know what love is? What is love?
I can't stop thinking about that.
Love. How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It just makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when that person is in trouble.
Happiness. Fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer.
Comprehend? Love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it.
Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love?
What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love?
I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this feeling called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape.
I cannot believe this. You ex-jerk kidnapped me before I can even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me here and asking me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you?
I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Precious Peach? Now, tell me your wish.
Are you sure? Well, okay. Here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better.
Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. Oof, that's an old term. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message.
You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot.
You've got mail.
Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it?
The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something.
Okay then. Good night.
Good night, Princess Peach. Bowser, the mighty King Koopa has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room.
Oh yeah, it's Bowser time, baby.
So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach.
You may want to put a cork in it, man.
Whew, I'll tell you, the look on his face when he was moving over that thing. Huh? Yeah! Lord Bowser!
Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of that story, your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share.
Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, you surliness.
Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups. And don't stop until even your hammer has abs.
Ah, he's a well-known nutritionist and dietitian. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall.
Okay, fine.
Hail, Lord Bowser!
Bowser with a mustache back there? Ah, Lord Bowser! That is Bowser with a mustache. The fuck? Huh. Whew. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Kammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord. Apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes. Mario has gone in search of these star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes. Very good. Continue researching for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think about sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious. This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plan always derail, because you clods always goof off. Ah! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Kammy. How? When? Where? Who would do such a thing? Besides me. I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport. Now! I gotta kidnap her back. But, your grunginess, wait up! Oh, thank goodness. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father.
Koops, my sweet. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Well, I'm off.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that lead to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there.
Each stone of yesterday shall shine and pour towards the next in line. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map?
Exactly. Come on, let's go.
And that's exactly where we're headed. But first, before we do all that, I'm just checking up on some things here. I do need some mushrooms or something like that, because... Hold on, let me check the badges real quick, too. How did I not have this on? Hold on, let me put the power... Let me get the power bounce on this one. How did I not have it on before the battle? I just made it like fucking 10 times harder for myself in that. And I just end up ruining everything. Alright. Let's go ahead and snatch a couple of these. One more. Alrighty. So, yep. Now we just trek and make our way back. Say, Mario, we found a crystal star, but we didn't find any sign of the Princess Peach. What do you think she is? I hope she's okay. I just love how... Is something wrong? You're, shaking. Are you feeling all right? I love how every character, as soon as they're introduced to the party, is like they immediately know, oh, Princess Peach? Oh, goodness gracious, what the hell? I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, do not worry about me, Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. So anyways, sounds like she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Roadport where you started and begin the search for the next crystal star. You got a mystery. Who knows what that does? You gotta take a chance and find out. Let me see. Was it in this one? Nope. It's just a little bit further ahead. There's an item that you can get hidden in one of these flowers here. Not dealing with that today. Okay, it's coming up here. Well, that used to have a horsetail. Horsetail item in which you were able to, get the... Ah! Alright, into the pipe we go. Oh, yeah, we got down the way back to Hooktail's castle. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's fine. Whoa, careful now. I don't want to battle. There we go. I'm just trying to get to the end. I'm just trying to get back to Rogueport here, guys. Come on, help me out. Help a brother out. Thank you very much. Sweet. And of course, plot at this point dictates we head back to the 1,000-year door, so that's exactly what we're doing right now. Assuming we don't kill ourselves first. Yeah, you can't fall in the water. I mean, like, you can go in the water in this one, but you're not, you'll take some damage from that. So basically means we have to go back. I mean, we have this ability now, so let's go ahead and go, come down this pipe here. Check this out for a little bit. And I believe this is a fortune-telling shop. Yes, it is. Hello, welcome. I'm Merly. Underground cues can be a charming charmer. That is me. Lucky for you, coming here, I grant good fortune. Have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Are you ready for a taste of power? That's good. That's great. Choose your path to fates. Which path do you choose? Basically, it's luck based, and it can happen randomly. Basically, you can have at random times extra defense, extra attack power, extra coins from battle, or if you're really lucky, some extra experience, which is double the experience. And if you're able to get it just fine or just right, especially like after a big boss battle or something of the sort, then yeah, that we're talking like wicked amounts of experience. Max 100 star points. You cannot go any higher than that. Keep that in mind. My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine, since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. So now that we have that, like I said, it can happen as well at any point during the battle at any given time. It's completely random. No way to manipulate it as far as I'm aware. Come on. Go over here. Thank you. Go over here, Coops. Thank you. And now, since we do have the ability to turn into paper, instead of having to traverse through all this, we can just turn into the paper fold right here. And there you go. However, we do have to go back and we have to use the paper plane mode so that way we can get to the 1,000-year door. So a little bit of a trek, but nothing crazy or time consuming or anything like that. We know how to mess with the plane, folks. We're good here. All right. Time to lift that star high into the sky. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, I don't have a clue where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it. Hmm. 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 I see. Crystal clear. So you can tell us where the next crystal star is or not? There's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there is a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... Ugh, too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find that next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and in first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. And that's that. You can check this bucket here. Garbage pail is empty. If you miss a tattle on an enemy or on an enemy that only appears once, mainly like bosses or something like that, if you forgot to tattle, you can actually check this bucket here, and it'll have all the enemies that are only one-time battles. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at Toadbird Bazaar. We're right to the contact lens you order is now available to pick up at our shop. Okay, so this was changed because you couldn't do this until after Chapter 2. So it looks like they changed it to earlier there. There we go. It's Luigi! Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink. Eh? What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, all right. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. If you want to hear about what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. I've done enough talking for one episode. Story plot-wise for one episode. So I'm just going to skip that for now. We will go through the Luigi Chronicles of Princess Eclair in the Waffle Kingdom at some point. Welcome to the home of Merlin. I could power up one of your partners. Okay, shut the fuck up already, Coops. Pay me 3 shine sites. Yes, yes, please, please. Shazibi! Shazubi! Let me shade them boobies! No. Can I power up more? No, I don't have anything right now. So yeah, with that, Koops is now at, let's see, 15 HP and has a new attack as well. Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point, the Search of Ishmael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without praying, and I'm praying, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to whip you good. We're gonna have to talk to Jesus. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. You can actually fight this guy as soon as, you know, you're able to, like in the very beginning of the game after the whole Frankly deal and tutorial and all that stuff. Let's tattle on Gus here. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. HP of 20, attack 3, defense 0, all in all pretty tough. And I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. What if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year? Talk about workaholic. Alrighty. Okay, so since it is pointing up, we're going to have to power smash him. There we go. Now let's switch you back out for Koops. Oh, with that added defense, really nice. Oh, I screwed that one up. Another power smash. Damn it! Okay, luckily it didn't dizzy him. And this will be the one that finished it off. All right. Nope, that's a Fright Spirit. I'm going to use that. Keep that. Fright Mask, that's what it is. I think it was like a Spirit Jar in the first game. He's down to 1. I don't have to worry about being perfect with that. That also would have been a perfect opportunity to double the star points, but that's okay. That's okay. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yeah, sure. I mean, solve the issues here. And speaking of issues, we have the Trouble Center. Hiya, I'm Ian Fumis, the infamous Info Mouse. I know things. Things worth knowing. If someone's in trouble, is giving you trouble, I'll share my info. But it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. If you haven't taken anyone's trouble, so my info won't be of much use to you. Come talk to me after you accepted someone's trouble from that board over there. Hey, is this your first time to the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of trouble people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward. Probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Go help someone out. And this board will list all the troubles here, and it will increase after each chapter. So there are plenty of them. I will probably make sure that this gets fully completed before the end of the game. But as of right now, the time is ticking and time is calling. We need to end this episode, so let me just go ahead, hit this save block real quick, and as I do that, just like to say, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease, and in the next one, we'll probably do a little bit more here in Rogueport first before we head to Bogley Woods, but we're definitely going to be entering in the next one. So I'll catch you guys then, and have yourselves a beautiful evening.